The 1999 US penny may look like any other coin, but hidden within its ranks are some incredible secrets that could turn your pocket change into a small fortune. Yes, this humble 1-cent piece has captivated collectors, enthusiasts, and even casual observers for years, thanks to its rare errors and unique minting characteristics. In this video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1999 penny, uncovering the rare and valuable errors that could make it worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Every coin has a story to tell, and the 1999 penny is no exception. To understand its value, let's first examine the basics of this coin. The 1999 Lincoln penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that's been in use since 1909. On the reverse, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. At first glance, it's just another penny, copper-plated zinc, weighing about 2.5 grams, and with a diameter of 19 millimeters. But what sets the 1999 penny apart is what you can't see immediately: the errors and variations that emerge during the minting process. Coin errors are the heart and soul of what makes any coin truly valuable. These are unintentional mistakes that occur during the production process, and they can significantly enhance a coin's desirability. For the 1999 penny, several error types are worth noting, each of which could transform a common coin into an extraordinary one. One of the most famous error types is the doubled die. This happens when a die, the tool used to strike the coin's design, is misaligned or strikes the coin multiple times, resulting in a doubled image. For the 1999 penny, collectors have reported doubled die errors where the doubling is visible on the date, the word liberty, or the motto, "In God We Trust." These coins are rare and highly sought after because the doubling is unmistakable under magnification. Imagine finding one of these in your change; it could be worth thousands of dollars. Another fascinating error to watch for is the off-center strike. When a coin is struck off-center, it results in part of the design being cut off, leaving a blank area on the coin. These errors occur when the coin blank, or planchet, isn't properly positioned during the minting process. Off-center strikes on 1999 pennies can vary in degree, and the more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Collectors love these unique, one-of-a-kind pieces, and depending on the severity, an off-center 1999 penny could fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s. But the real superstar of the 1999 penny is the wide AM error. To understand this, we need to look at the reverse side of the coin, specifically at the word America. On most 1999 pennies, the letters A and M in America are spaced closely together. However, on the rare wide AM variety, these letters are noticeably farther apart. This error occurred when a reverse die intended for proof coins, which are struck with extra care for collectors, was mistakenly used to produce regular circulation pennies. The result? A small but critical difference that's worth big money. Wide AM pennies from 1999 have sold for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars at auction depending on their condition and certification. Identifying these errors at home is easier than you might think. All you need are a few basic tools: a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe, a digital scale, and a good reference guide. Start by examining the date, lettering, and other key details under magnification. Look for doubling on the obverse, check for spacing on the America lettering, and inspect the overall strike quality. Pay attention to the edges of the coin; off-center strikes are immediately noticeable. And if you're unsure, don't hesitate to consult online resources or seek advice from experienced collectors. One of the most important aspects of coin collecting is understanding how coins are graded and valued. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC assign grades based on a coin's condition, with higher grades commanding higher prices. For example, a 1999 wide AM penny in pristine condition, graded MS65 or higher, can sell for significantly more than one in average circulated condition. It's worth noting that even minor scratches or wear can affect a coin's grade and value, so handle your coins carefully and avoid cleaning them, as this can reduce their worth. Collectors' stories add a layer of excitement to the hunt for rare coins. One collector, for instance, stumbled upon a 1999 wide AM penny in a roll of coins from the bank. Initially dismissed as ordinary, the penny turned out to be a rare gem worth over $1,000. Another story involves a young numismatist who found a stunning doubled die 1999 penny at a garage sale, proving that treasures can be discovered in the most unexpected places. These anecdotes remind us that valuable coins are out there, waiting to be found. If you're serious about finding rare 1999 pennies, consider building a basic coin collecting toolkit. In addition to magnifiers and scales, Invest in protective holders or albums to store your finds safely. Search through bankrolls, pocket change, and even flea markets or estate sales. Joining online forums and local coin clubs can also connect you with other enthusiasts who share tips and insights. The more you learn and engage with the community, the better your chances of uncovering something truly special. As we've explored, the 1999 penny holds immense potential for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its rare errors, such as the wide AM, double die, and off-center strikes, make it a standout in the world of numismatics. The suspense of uncovering a valuable coin in your everyday change is a thrill like no other, and the stories of collectors who've struck gold serve as inspiration for all of us. So, grab your magnifying glass, start checking your pennies, and who knows, you might just discover a hidden treasure worth a fortune.
The 1978 US penny may seem like just another coin at first glance, something you could pass by in a pocket change jar or a coin collection. But as we dig deeper into its history, the fascinating world of error coins, and what makes this particular penny worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars, it quickly becomes clear that there's more to this small piece of metal than meets the eye. Let's start by understanding what makes error coins unique. When a coin is struck incorrectly, whether due to misaligned dies, doubling, or other imperfections, it creates an anomaly. These errors, whether subtle or pronounced, capture the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. But with millions of coins produced every year, only a fraction possess such rare qualities. And that's where the 1978 US penny comes into the spotlight. The standard 1978 penny has its usual specifications, minted with a copper-plated zinc core, weighing just 3.1 grams, and featuring a familiar design by engraver Thomas D. Rogers. But when errors occur during the minting process, the outcome can be extraordinary. Some of these errors go unnoticed for years, only surfacing as collectors begin to scrutinize every detail more closely. One of the most common types of errors found in 1978 pennies is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin isn't properly aligned during the striking process, leaving a noticeable gap between the design and the edge of the coin. An off-center strike might seem minor, but to collectors, it's a goldmine. Imagine finding a penny with a 30% off-center strike, a coin where part of the design is almost completely missing. These errors are rare and fetch tens of thousands at auction. But off-center strikes aren't the only errors to look for. Double die errors are equally fascinating. This occurs when a die, used to press the design onto the coin, strikes the coin twice, creating an exaggerated doubling of the image. A 1978 double die penny, for instance, could display doubled letters in the inscriptions, from the date to the motto, "In God We Trust." This doubling can be seen clearly, and the value skyrockets because of it. Some double die errors can reach six figures in value. Now, let's talk about RPMs, or repunched mint marks. This happens when the mint mark, often a small d or s indicating the mint location, was struck more than once, leaving a subtle, or sometimes not so subtle, impression in a slightly different spot. Identifying RPMs requires keen observation, and a rare 1978 RPM could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and how distinct the error is. Of course, finding these errors is no easy feat. Most people would pass by a 1978 penny in their loose change without even realizing its potential value. That's why collectors take the time to thoroughly inspect every coin, paying close attention to minute details, even under magnification. Let's consider a real-life story to highlight just how valuable a 1978 error coin can be. A collector named John discovered a 1978 double die penny during a routine check of his family heirloom collection. At first, he wasn't sure if it was worth much beyond its face value, but with the help of an expert, it was confirmed as a rare error coin. Within weeks, the coin was sold at a prestigious auction for over $200,000. An amount John never imagined when he first held that penny in his hand. These stories aren't isolated incidents. They serve as proof that these small imperfections can lead to monumental gains for collectors. And while not every 1978 penny will reach the levels of John's discovery, every slight variation could hold untapped potential. For collectors, knowing how to spot these errors is crucial. Start by looking at the date and inscriptions. Are they perfectly aligned? Are there any strange distortions or doubled elements? Sometimes, even the tiniest shifts in design could indicate an error. By understanding what makes an error coin valuable, you open yourself to opportunities most people overlook. What makes a 1978 error penny stand out isn't just its rarity, it's the story behind it. The years of circulation, the human touch in the minting process, and the sheer randomness of how errors occur. These factors combine to make these coins more than just pieces of history, they become part of a collector's legacy. As we move forward in the numismatic world, the hunt for rare error coins continues to captivate collectors worldwide. And who knows? You might stumble upon a 1978 penny that could one day command a spot in the history books as one of the most valuable error coins ever discovered. So, the next time you come across a 1978 US penny, take a closer look. The difference between an average coin and a rare treasure could be a small mistake that holds immense value. The 1975 US penny might look like just another coin in your pocket, but its potential worth could leave you speechless. Could a penny really be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars? The answer lies in the details, and today, we're going to uncover the secrets behind this unassuming coin. By the end of this journey, you'll know exactly what to look for and why the 1975 penny has captured the fascination of collectors worldwide. Let's start with the basics. The 1975 penny, part of the Lincoln Cent series, was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. It weighs 3.11 grams and is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a standard that remained until 1982 when pennies shifted to a predominantly zinc composition. These specifications alone might not seem remarkable, but the magic begins when we delve into the errors and anomalies that have surfaced over the years. Coin errors occur during the minting process, and they're like winning a lottery for collectors. A simple mishap in production can transform an ordinary penny into a valuable treasure. Some of the most sought-after errors include off-center strikes, double dies, and repunched mint marks. Each of these flaws tells a story, a fleeting moment in the minting process that created something truly unique. Take off-center strikes, for example. These occur when the coin blank, known as a planchet, isn't properly aligned with the dies during striking. The result is a coin with part of its design missing, creating a strikingly irregular appearance. Depending on how off-center the strike is, these pennies can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars. Now, let's talk about double die errors. This happens when a coin is struck more than once due to a misalignment in the die itself. You can spot these errors by examining the letters and numbers on the coin. Look closely at the word Liberty or the date 1975. If you notice a distinct doubling effect, you might just have a valuable find on your hands. Some double die errors have fetched tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Repunched mint marks, or RPMs, are another fascinating category. These occur when a mint mark, such as the D for Denver or S for San Francisco, is stamped more than once, slightly out of alignment. These subtle imperfections are a testament to the manual processes of the past and are highly prized among collectors. But how do you find these errors? It starts with careful observation and the right tools. A basic magnifying glass can help, but a coin microscope is even better for spotting tiny details like doubling or mint mark irregularities. You'll also want a digital scale to verify the weight of your penny. Deviations in weight can indicate an error, such as a planchet made from the wrong metal. Real-life stories from collectors illustrate just how lucrative these discoveries can be. One collector, rummaging through an old jar of coins, stumbled upon a 1975 penny with a dramatic off-center strike. The coin was authenticated and sold for over $5,000. Another novice collector, using a magnifying glass, identified a double die error on a 1975 penny that had been sitting in their wallet for years. That coin, after being graded by a professional service, brought in an impressive $10,000 at auction. Authentication is crucial when you believe you found a rare error coin. Professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can evaluate your coin's authenticity and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A mint state coin with a rare error could easily surpass 6 figures in value. Beyond errors, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its worth. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, mint state coin. Even without errors, a 1975 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a premium. Add an error into the mix, and the value skyrockets. Now, let's delve into the most valuable 1975 pennies ever discovered. The suspense builds as we approach the pinnacle of rarity and worth. Among these treasures is a penny with an extraordinary doubled die error, where every detail of the doubling is crisp and pronounced. This coin, a marvel of minting mishap, sold for over $50,000 at auction. Then there's the tale of a unique off-metal error. Imagine finding a penny that wasn't struck on a copper zinc planchet but on a silver dime planchet instead. These extraordinary pieces defy expectations and often sell for tens of thousands of dollars due to their extreme rarity and intrigue. But the crown jewel of 1975 pennies? A specimen with multiple striking errors, combining an off-center strike, doubled die, and repunched mint mark. This coin is the stuff of legends, selling for a jaw-dropping $100,000 at a private sale. The sheer improbability of these errors coexisting on a single coin makes it one of the most sought-after pieces in numismatic history. If you're inspired to start searching for these hidden gems, you're not alone. Coin collecting is a hobby that combines history, artistry, and the thrill of discovery. Begin by checking your loose change and coin jars. Examine each penny carefully, paying attention to the date, mint mark, and overall condition. With patience and persistence, you might uncover a treasure that's been hiding in plain sight. For those ready to take their collecting to the next level, consider joining a local coin club or online forum. These communities are invaluable for learning from experienced collectors, sharing discoveries, and staying updated on market trends. Attending coin shows and conventions can also provide opportunities to see rare coins up close and connect with dealers and experts. One of the most important tips for aspiring collectors is to beware of counterfeits. Unfortunately, the market for rare coins has attracted unscrupulous individuals looking to capitalize on the demand. Always buy from reputable sources and consult with trusted experts before making significant purchases. The allure of the 1975 penny lies not just in its potential value but in the stories it tells. Each error is a snapshot of a moment in history, a glimpse into the complexities and imperfections of the minting process. For collectors, these coins are more than just currency, they're pieces of art, history, and human ingenuity. As we conclude this deep dive into the world of the 1975 penny, remember that the thrill of the hunt is half the fun. Whether you're sifting through loose change or meticulously examining coin rolls, each discovery is a step closer to unearthing a treasure. And who knows? That humble penny in your pocket could be worth far more than you ever imagined. The next time you hold a coin, take a closer look. It might just change your life.